we may get some drama out of this deal. I'm not sure. I hope not. I really need to be able to get in and get out of here and get to my next one. So we'll see. But yeah, that's what we got. We got 3 house slabs right here. We're going to move on all 3 of them. And then try to get to the next job. And like I said, Bill, pretty good chance Bill might be doing it. He's got, he probably has more yardage than I have, but he don't have to move. And so we'll see. I got DeWalt set up over here. You know, the light plant's back behind me. DeWalt's right here to help the trucks see the back of my truck. So I'll tell you what, that dude there, they seem expensive, but it's more than paid for itself. I would recommend everybody have one of those on their trucks. So, all right, let's quit jabbering. Let's get this truck set up. We gotta get going. I am going to put some dunnage on this driver's side. That's the side we're working off of. I just, like I said, when I pulled in and fell to this ground, it had some sponge to it. So we're gonna definitely do that. Pretty good about that. I'm not certain, but I honestly think that truck is set as went down a little. I'm gonna put y'all on the light plant and unfold this boom. Boys are getting the light plant fired up. We're stretched up. Got to put our covers on, get ready to go. So I don't know where I'm gonna put y'all now. Probably just gonna turn you off and I'll put my covers on, get ready, and what that guy's trying to do. Hope he ain't trying to run over DeWalt. Everybody says I act pretty calm, but I don't know why this is the best spot for him to come through here. Hello. Got 150 acres of pasture and he wants to come between DeWalt and my outrigger. Scrape both mirrors on both sides. Oh well, he made it. My bad. That reminds me of a story of this black lab I used to have. The dog was amazing. Just the sweetest thing ever. And her only downfall of ignorance was her owner. That was her issue. It wasn't her. It was the owner's issue, which is my dog. But before I got married, I lived on I was living on 100 acres, and I had her, and she'd go out smelling and sniffing and doing her thing out, but she would get right back up by the house and take a big dump right out in the yard, right in front of that. And I just said, Jill, you've got 100 acres of field here, and you go right out 15, 20 foot off the back patio and take you a big crap. How come you can't go out 5, 10 acres out and go do that and then come back, you know? But anyway, Yeah, some of you single guys might listen to that. But a lot of reason I'm still not living on 100 acres is I got married, but I love her to death. So anyway, we're set up. Guys got the wagon circled. So we're fixing to disturb the peace. Hopefully we got a concrete truck coming any moment. I don't think that's one. I'm also curious to see how well they get in and out of here. This ground now, it's got me a little bit worried. First truck. We'll see how it goes. All right, we're fixing to start her up. Ooh, that hit hard there. We're slamming it today. Slamming it. Boy, that sucker took off like an armadillo out of a brush pile. Oh, we got him scared. I don't want no video. So far, so good. This little spot right here is holding up right now. I mean, it's, you know, questionable, but it's doing its job. So as long as the guys don't stop right, we have a couple stop right there, and I was like, oh boy, but we got it. They can come on back. So everything else is looking really well, holding up. So we are, golly, probably, I'm guessing right at halfway through this first one. So get this truck backed up. Come on, come on, come on. What I like to see is a clean grate. Next round, bring us a cup of coffee. Starting up on job number 2. I don't know when the battery died, but felt like it was going strong earlier. But 2 trucks backed up to me. They're trying to get the generator started for the light plant. Looks like they're having issues there. I gotta drop my 3rd down. Put you on the outrigger so I can get my truck ready to go. I had to put my dunnage down there. Ground's a little soft. Gasket leaking. That's all over my truck. I'm guessing it's the second. I'm guessing it's the 2nd to 3rd. What I'm guessing, that gasket there. So makes a mess. So that's part of it. You always keep your wad of gaskets. Going along, I'm guessing we're a little over halfway. We're right at halfway, maybe a hair over on this one to get moved over. So 4 trucks would scare the living tar out of this thing. All right, we're just finished the 2nd one folding up as we speak. Well, we're gonna hustle. We're not gonna fail without effort. We may not make it, but it's not gonna be due to effort. We got lots of effort in us. Come on, Moon, let's get down. Need this thing a 10th gear. Turn it to 11, let's go. Get our outriggers pulled in. All right, move number 3. Dunnage on the front, outrigger. This seems a little more solid over here, a little more sand. But you know what? It's faster to do it now than it is later. So take the time, get set up right the first time. That way you're not guessing, and go with it. Because I promise you, it takes you longer the 2nd time than it does the first time if you've got to readjust. But I'm pretty happy with what I got. We just gotta get the trucks here, get this Kohler rolling, boy. Get this going. Suck it. Get up, say it. Get up, get up, get up, get up. There you go. Get up, get up. There you go. Bring that third and fourth through my cab. Have me at the sunroof if I don't watch it. Ah. A little bit of loose change falling out of the hose. Go. Gasket's leaking. It's got my fenders all covered. It's falling like a Dalmatian over there. Look at this. All over the hood. Man, that gasket's had it. I think it's my first and second that's leaking so bad now. I would think it's my third, second and third, but I can't really tell. But I think well, I've been gaining a lot of spots, and that's where that thing's been sitting. Holy smokes. That was a road trip now. I've been balls to walls since I got here, ever since I left that other job. But they tailgated some. We're gonna get the high spots for them. You ready? Fix it, start it up. All right. I'm a little worried about this. I pulled that sponge back faster than I wanted. Had some reason I had a hard time sucking it back, but I think we're okay. That's a good sound. somebody's gonna get a bath. Look at them drips. Good gosh, that looks horrible. Pretty quick. I wish we could get some more. I think we need probably 30. I'm guessing 30 more. 20 may catch it. What it is people like about my outriggers. But yeah, a little bit of scheduling issue. Half of it on my part, but you know, it's a feeding frenzy right now with the rain we've had and stuff, and trying to get all these people taken care of, and then trying to concrete companies jostling things around, and not the guys this morning. I mean, those are super people. They did a great job. I'm really happy that how they got us the mud like they did. It's great. But, well, hopefully we'll get us a couple more trucks here. Looks like they're fixing to put the machine on. We got to finish up that corner over there, and then I imagine we'll go to the garage. Maybe this porch. Kind of a funny layout, I'm thinking. Maybe that's a garage. No, that's not a garage. It's a porch. Porch? I don't know. I do not know. Maybe that's the kitchen over here and stuff. But yeah, probably so. Anyway, yeah, I think we need a few more yards there. 20 yards ought to really hurt this thing pretty bad. I was talking to the contractor a while ago. When I pulled up, I could see 3 pumps. One was, well, one is still, you probably can't see it through this dang GoPro, but right through there, I'll see if I can zoom in on the editor. Right through there's a pump. I look right through them houses was a pump, and then right through there was a big pump. So within, 4 pumps within pretty easy couple square miles right here. We are pump rich in this city. If you're thinking about buying a pump and coming here, I'd think otherwise, because there are a lot of pumps. Every week I see a different name of someone I didn't know I hadn't seen before, and it's just getting worse. But Muddyfeet may have to expand out to somewhere else. Don't tell my wife. We got one more load coming. We'll have, I don't know, 6, 8 in there, and then the lead walk out to the street. So, yeah, there's that big pump. I don't know if you can see it through the screen or not. It's Vista Ridge's color. That's what it looks like. Which, I've got a lot of respect for those guys. They've been really good to me in the past. So, this thing's a wreck. Good gosh. I tell you what, it's awesome to get a few jobs in, but man, it sure makes a mess of your equipment. This does. And we got a gasket we got to swap out. That sucker's made this truck look like a Dalmatian. So as soon as we wash out, we gotta get all this crap off of it. That drives me nuts. You wouldn't know as well as I do, anybody running these boom pumps, that's going to happen. You just get a gasket that just gets a burr in it or something from 2 pieces of metal turning, and you got greasers on. We keep them greased, but it's still, after a while, they can only take so much and they start leaking. I tell you, the one's the worst though. That Z-boom of Bill's, and I've asked a couple other guys on Instagram. It's the same thing. They just tell you get used to it. I mean, those things eat some gaskets up. This was not that bad. It doesn't happen that often, but see, it's on the first and the second, which the first and second hang off the back of the truck. So what you got to do, in my case, is take my pickup, back it up to the back here, stand on the side rail, and get up there and undo your clamps and elbows, and get up there and change them gaskets out. It's not a big deal. Just a little labor intensive, but you know, it's one of those burrs that you get. We gotta wash this truck. This sucker is. Chris is gonna fire me. I tell you what, y'all maybe wonder where Chris is. Chris is here. My planning this morning was, Bill and I started at 2 a.m. this morning on our jobs, and my plan was that I was going to get done before Bill, have Chris come in at 5:30, take this truck, bring it down here and pump this slab. And that plan came unraveled pretty quick for both Bill and I. At one point, I actually thought Bill was going to beat me out of the job, and so that's why I just went ahead and sent Chris to Bill, because he was actually closer than I was. I thought, there's no way I'm going to make it. So I sent Chris with Bill, and I'm ready for Chris to start learning that Z-boom and running that truck some. Just to burst him a little bit in case Bill needs a few days off. He can run it, or I can run it already, but it's just time for Chris to start getting on that truck. And while we have the opportunity and have Bill right there with him, it's just a perfect case scenario to let Chris start running that truck a little bit, learning that truck. It's really, everything else besides the boom is the same. It's just, learning the sticks on the remote. They're just a little bit different. But, it's time to go to work on that. And right now, I'm ready for him to start learning it. But, other than that, we need one more truck. We can fold it up, get ready for tomorrow. I think we got tomorrow another busy day, so I hadn't confirmed everything yet, but it's the way it's sounding. I think we're gonna have our hands full. So anyway, we're gonna grab a battery and grab a drink to eat. Grab a drink of water and change the battery and get ready to finish this up. So we'll talk to you in a minute. We got that done. Got our lead walk poured out to down there to the road. That way nobody has to get any muddy feet when they go into that house. If we get any rain between now and it gets finished, which is, who knows. But got a little mess back here. No big, only tarp it right there is why we tarp it. Got to get cleaned out. Got to pull a sponge back, fold up, run over the washout pit, and get this thing going. I tell you what, that truck over there is in some money. That dude, when I got here, was up, folded up, repositioned, Now he's pumping again, and that's a big one. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, and a makeup piece. So it's probably 45. It's a 4-section boom. And I count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a makeup piece. 4 full length pipe, which are 10 feet long, plus 40 foot plus 3 or 4 feet. So 43, 45 foot section. That's a big guy over there. Big guy. He's a big guy. But that truck's gone. Pull sponge back, and we'll go wash out and clean up our mess and get ready to go tomorrow. So hey, if you haven't already and you really like what you're seeing, the big thing you can do for us is give us a thumbs up. You can if you have not subscribed, which some of y'all haven't, we need subscribers. We're trying to grow this channel, and with subscribers we can do it. But you know, other than that, like, subscribe, share, follow along, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.